Our human society, our modern human society is strange. It is weird. It is insane. And the first requirement to be sane in this insane society is to be okay, to be called insane, to be called weird, to be called strange by this insane society. Only those who have this courage to be weird, this courage to be strange, this courage to be called insane, only those can become really spiritual, really meditative. Only the strange among us, only the weird among us, only the insane among us, only the insane among the insane society can really pursue the path to enlightenment. The first requirement is to become independent of social labels, social names, words, concepts. The first requirement is to stop thinking what society thinks about you, what others think about you, what kind of opinions others have of you. And only after you gain that courage, only after you gain that freedom, you can really pursue the path of enlightenment, the path of meditation, the path of spirituality. In our society, being depressed is normal. Being perpetually sad is normal. Being dependent on drugs is normal. Being dependent on antidepressant is normal. Being dependent on sleeping pills is normal. But being meditative is not. Being silent is not. Sitting quietly, sitting alone is not normal. Talking continuously is normal. Watching endless TV, watching same soap opera over and over is normal. Living without identity, living without history, living without attachment, association with mental images, with memories, with thoughts is not normal. But living with a false identity, living with a false self, living with mental history, pretending to be the person, pretending to be ego is normal. That is what is expected. That is what is accepted. That is what is respected. It doesn't matter what kind of identity you have. It doesn't matter what kind of person you think you are. But the requirement is that you must identify with a person, with a false self, with an ego. You can have identity of a sinner, that is okay. You can have identity of somebody holy, that is okay. It is okay even to have an identity of being a Buddha, of being enlightened, of being a guru, or being a seeker, or being a disciple. Any identity, any association, any personhood, any ego, being a Christian, being a Muslim, being a Hindu is okay, it is accepted. But living without an identity, living without a mental image, living without mental history, living without identification is not okay, is not accepted. But living without identification, living without association with mental images, thoughts, living without attaching yourself with a personal history, with a mental history, without thinking that you are a person with a history, with a future, is the only real freedom, is the only real spirituality, is only real nirvana, is only real enlightenment. And only way to get there, only way to even attempt to achieve that is to stop worrying about what others say, what others think, what labels other might put on you, what names other might call you.